Jean Stapleton, born Jean Murray on January 19, 1923, in Manhattan, New York, grew up surrounded by music and storytelling. Her mother, Marie Stapleton Murray, was an opera singer, while her father, Joseph Murray, worked in advertising. Encouraged by her family's love for the arts, Jean developed a passion for performance early on. After studying at Hunter College and performing in summer stock and regional theater, she honed her craft on the New York stage, appearing in productions like Damn Yankees, Bells Are Ringing, and Funny Girl. Her ability to move audiences from laughter to tears made her one of the most admired actresses of her generation. Her breakthrough came in the 1970s with All in the Family, where she played Edith Bunker, the sweet, compassionate wife of Archie Bunker, portrayed by Carroll O'Connor. The show, created by Norman Lear, was groundbreaking for its bold tackling of social and political issues. Jean's portrayal of Edith transformed a seemingly simple housewife into a symbol of empathy and goodness, earning her 3 Emmy Awards, 2 Golden Globes, and the love of millions. Audiences saw in Edith the warmth and moral strength that defined everyday decency, and Jean's gentle manner and musical laugh became television treasures. Outside of her television fame, Jean's life was deeply enriched by her marriage to William H. Putch, a theater director and the founder of the Totem Pole Playhouse in Pennsylvania. Married in 1957, they shared a partnership built on creativity, respect, and love. Jean often performed at the Playhouse during breaks from television, and together they raised 2 children, John and Pamela. Their marriage lasted until William's death in 1983, a loss that deeply affected Jean, but also strengthened her resolve to continue the work they both cherished. She preserved his legacy by supporting the Playhouse and remained devoted to storytelling throughout her career, appearing in films such as Clute, 1971, Something Wild, 1986, and You've Got Mail, 1998, as well as portraying Eleanor Roosevelt on stage. When Carroll O'Connor passed away in June 2001, many expected Jean to attend the funeral of her longtime co-star. Their on-screen partnership as Archie and Edith Bunker had defined an era, creating one of television's most iconic couples. However, Jean's absence sparked questions and speculation. Had there been a falling out? In truth, her decision came from deep personal conviction and respect. As she later explained, "I loved Carroll dearly, but my connection to him was through Archie and Edith. That was where our journey began and ended. I didn't want to confuse that with the reality of his passing." To Jean, their relationship was profoundly artistic, an intimate creative bond rooted in performance rather than personal life. Attending the funeral, she felt, would have blurred the sacred line between art and reality. Instead, Jean chose to honor Carroll privately. On the day of his funeral, she lit candles and prayed for him, believing that true remembrance didn't need a public display. "I paid my respects in my own way," she said quietly. "In my heart, I said goodbye." Her thoughtful explanation revealed a woman of grace, depth, and integrity. Someone who understood that grief and love can exist quietly, without ceremony. She viewed All in the Family itself as their eternal memorial, a living testament to their shared art. "We gave something to people that still makes them laugh and think," she once said. "That's the greatest tribute either of us could ask for." Jean Stapleton continued to speak fondly of Carroll in her later years, always crediting him as her true creative partner. Their work together reshaped American television, blending humor with humanity in ways that remain timeless. When Jean passed away on May 31st, 2013, at the age of 90, she was remembered not only as the heart of All in the Family, but as a woman whose humility, intelligence, and quiet dignity made her one of Hollywood's most beloved figures. Her legacy lives on. In every laugh, every tear, and every moment of warmth she brought to screens across the world.